Developing tonight, a warning to the public after a string of robberies targeting senior citizens. Chicago police believe those are connected, all happening in the Armour Square neighborhood.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli is live in the newsroom with details. Courtney.
Yeah, Micah and Ray, the sheer nature of these robberies is enough to worry many in the community. Several incidents even rose to physical attacks on the victims, something that has community leaders especially concerned.
These attacks and robberies just feel really senseless.
5 robberies in 5 days between November 15th and November 20th, targeting victims anywhere from 63 to 80 years old, doing nothing else but minding their business. These all happening between the hours of 7 in the morning and 6:15 at night, with many in Chinatown.
I think it's terrible. That's awful. That's God, I didn't realize it was happening so close.
How to make sure that my grandparents are well and really see where they're going when you're going outside.
Residents, elected officials, and community activists like Dr. Kim T call the crimes alarming. Some of those happening right outside senior housing buildings.
Cowardly by these criminals.
And apparently not just by one person. We've got descriptions for 3 different assailants.
Police in the 9th District on high alert as some of the most vulnerable residents in the community have been victimized by the suspects. They're accused of going up to their victims, shoving or punching them, or pulling out a knife.
At least one case where a gentleman was maced in the face, had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for that.
The suspects not stopping there, also searching the victims and stealing whatever they may have on them. T says he was out in the community Friday when he encountered a woman in her 70s who told him about a similar attack she claims happened to her 2 days ago, but cited a language barrier and fear of retaliation for why she hasn't reported.
That a guy came behind her and kind of suffocated her and put both hands to her face and arm and the nose and the mouth, and then she fell to the ground.
T says the woman told him her attacker took it a step further, cutting her wrist with a sharp object, showing him her wounds. Alderwoman Nicole Lee says many senior residents in the 11th Ward are low income and don't often have much, if anything, on them.
Seniors are around all day long, walking to and from places to get resources and food, meet up with their friends. So it is very, very disturbing at this point.
Watch groups also involved in spreading the word as detectives try to find the people responsible.
Stop terrorizing the community. You may want to turn yourself in because we are coming after you. The CPD will help the CPD every way we could to get them arrested and prosecuted to the fullest according to law.
Now, Chicago police have not announced any arrests or shared any possible images of the suspects. Lee encouraged anyone with video or photo to reach out to police. In the newsroom, Courtney Spinelli, back to you.